Excuse me. Kind of random, but you just walked past me and I thought you were kind of beautiful, so I wanted to say hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Thank you.
I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
Hi Sam. Oh my God, yeah.
We're gonna elbow. We're not meant to.
Elbow.
We're not meant to touch each other. Hi guys, this is Sam from Fluid Social, talking to you from Piccadilly Square, and today I'm going to show you a little interaction that I had at the start of the COVID pandemic. And I'm going to break down some of the intricacies for you today. So the first thing that you'll see in the video, so I did a very low energy approach, just slowly around the front, fluid, and I said, I just saw you walk past and I thought you were kind of beautiful, so I wanted to say hi. Caught her a little bit off guard, so she was like, oh wow, okay, sort of touched her hair a little bit and introduces herself. But just remember at the start, the most important thing is to show that you're not a threat, to make her feel safe, to make her feel secure, and to show her that you are not a threat to her. Making her feel safe with a little bit of space, fluid motion, full eye contact, a little smile, and delivering whatever you're going to say with a moderate tone of voice. You know, not too high pitched and not too like weird and forced, but just a natural conversation. It really helps to focus on the girl, really focus in and hone in on her to make sure that you're present and you're paying attention in the moment and you're not trying to think about what to say or how to be cool or how to be smooth. Just focusing on her is the way to have the best possible, most present-minded interaction that you can have. Excuse me. Kind of random, but you just walked past me and I thought you were kind of beautiful, so I wanted to say hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Thank you.
I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
Hi Sam. Oh my God, yeah.
We're gonna elbow. We're not meant to.
Elbow.
We're not meant to touch each other. No. We're in the midst of a pandemic.
We are. We've just been told to work from home for 2 weeks.
Congratulations.
As of today.
Is that good news?
I don't know. I feel like it's a bit strange at the moment. Feels a bit, surreal, but
yeah, it's getting a bit serious, huh?
Yeah.
So,
where are you based? Do you work around here?
I live around here, and I work as a coach, so I'm sort of mobile, internationally normally, but now I don't think so much.
Oh no.
Travel plans are going out the window.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you're based here?
I work at.
Cool. Okay.
I do work here, but now we're going to be 2 weeks at home.
Are you a little bit excited and also somewhat baffled by it? You seem quite chilled about it. It doesn't seem like it's affecting you too bad.
Because I think there's like a macro issue, which is a lot of people could start dying.
So at this point in the interaction, she tells me where she works. She tells me that she's just been told she's going to be working from home, WFH, during the pandemic. And actually, what I would recommend for you guys, look, none of these interactions are perfect. I will never claim that I'm, exceptional in any way. My job here is to get you guys going out and to teach you the best ways to have the interactions. But my interactions are never perfect, and I want to make that completely clear so I can actually break down what I could have done better as well. And in this case, when she says where she works, what you can do is actually go into that a little bit, right? So if she says she works at a music label, maybe she works at I don't know, Universal Records or Rough Trade Records or something like that. You could then say, oh, so you're normally busy signing the up-and-coming talent to your business, right? Moving with, getting involved with the movers and shakers of the music industry, right? It gives you a lot of opportunities to actually dig into the topic of where she works and what she does for work. Even if you don't know much about it, try and dig into that conversation rather than just jumping about and keeping the conversation on the surface. Try and get your talons in and actually dig a little bit deeper into how she feels about it, whether she likes it, what you know about it, what you'd like to know about it. So in this case, I could have done that and I didn't take that opportunity, which isn't a problem. There's no right or wrong way to do it. There's many different ways to skin the proverbial cat, but it certainly is a good way to actually get into each topic of conversation rather than skimming the surface.
I don't know, I feel like we're very reactive to our immediate issue, which is working from home.
Yeah, so you've got your eyes on the bigger picture.
Potentially, yes.
That's good.
I don't know.
Thinking ahead,
I have a tendency to over-worry, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you're not showing it. You seem extremely calm.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. I've actually walked away from a friend who I sort of just dashed away from back there somewhere.
Do it.
But could I grab your number and drop you a message? And...
I'm afraid I've got a boyfriend,
okay.
so I probably shouldn't. But I'm very flattered.
good boyfriend. And,
He is, yeah.
Okay, well, I can't argue with that.
I've had no problems so far, so.
So at this point in the interaction, I said, look, I've left my friend over there. It's good to give a little time constraint. If the conversation has been nice and simple, you've had a little bit of a connection, but maybe you don't want to drag it on and you feel like it's not really going to go much further, it's a good idea to just say, listen, I've got to go back to my friend. I've left him over there. You be the person to take that action and exit the conversation because you've got something else to do or someone to see. And just to say, listen, I've got to get back to my friend, but I'd love to grab your number and shoot you a message. Again, at this point, I can actually tell you, my tone of voice kind of went a little bit higher. It was like, can I get your number? Like that, can I get your number? And when you use that tone of voice, which goes a little bit higher, can I get your number? Like that, rather than, hey, let me grab your number. So you're going up in tone at the end rather than down. It shows that there's an expectation that she's not going to say yes. So again, dissecting this interaction, my tone of voice went up and it was a little higher pitched, which was indicating to her that maybe I didn't expect her to give me the number. I didn't expect that she would, maybe because I hadn't built enough connection in the interaction, maybe because I wasn't actually, really attracted to her and she could feel that, or maybe she wasn't attracted to me. That's gonna happen, don't worry about it. But if you really want the girl's number and you really like her, the expectation should be that she will give it to you, right? You got on, you had a good conversation, so it's like, hey, let me grab your number and I'll shoot you a message, or let me grab your WhatsApp and I'll shoot you a message. Give her your phone, take the WhatsApp number, and then you can close, wish her well. But in this case, my tone of voice actually suggested that I didn't expect that. And so that could be a reason why she was a little bit more hesitant. She may as well have a boyfriend. Sometimes people say they have a boyfriend because it's a bit awkward for them to just reject you and they don't want to hurt your feelings. But yeah, so try and make sure that it's very relaxed, very casual, and with the expectation that the person is going to want to stay in touch with you, rather than that sort of hopeful tone of voice, like you're wishing that she will, but you don't expect her to.
Well, I'll know where to find you, and if you do have a problem one day, I'm sure you'll...
And if I'm here again, post-corona, I should say.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
A nice pick-me-up.
Okay. Well, have a lovely day. Take care, darling. Bye.
So again, sometimes if a woman says to me, I've got a boyfriend, my initial reaction to that is to say, well, is he a good boyfriend, right? Because most people at that point would just say, okay, well, have a nice day, sorry for interrupting, and they'll go away a little bit awkward, like they've done something wrong. But you want to know that she had a boyfriend. And actually, when you think about it, still in a sort of kind and respectful way, it's not your job to protect the romantic interests of another man. So in that situation, if I like the girl, right, and I consider her a potential dating opportunity, friend, or social network for me, I'm going to push it that little bit further and just say, well, is he a good boyfriend? Because then if she says yes, I know I can say, well, have a happy relationship, take care and have a nice day. If she hesitates or she says, no, he's a bad boyfriend, then I know that that boyfriend is no longer an issue. Maybe he's abusive. Maybe he's not kind to her. Maybe they're about to break up or they've just got in a relationship. You don't know. And so finding out that little bit more information gives you that sort of upper hand. It gives you that platform to maybe go further than other men would go and actually find out how she feels about the relationship. That can often be the difference between not getting the date and getting the date. And you don't have to think about it like, oh, I don't care if she's got a boyfriend, I don't care about other people. It's not a sort of nihilistic or Machiavellian attitude. The attitude is you're asking if it's good or not, right? It's playful, it's simple, it's respectful, but it also gets to the point and cuts to the chase, whereas it wouldn't if you just said, have a nice day. It would show that you didn't want it enough, or you didn't actually care about how she felt about her current life position. So then, as always, you just leave the conversation on a high note. She said, thank you, that was a really nice pick-me-up. I said, no, thank you, it was really nice to talk to you. Have a nice day. Leave everyone better than you found them. And yeah, leave it on a high note. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. My next coaching in London is going to be from the 16th to the 18th of August. I'm going to be away in Poland, Riga, and Latvia, and Estonia before then, and then I'm going to be going to Rio on the 23rd of August. The last chance you're going to get me for the social recharge course is the 16th to the 18th of August. I look forward to seeing many of you guys there. Any other questions, drop me a message at admin@fluid.social, and I'll see you in the next video. Sam out.